hadn't spoken in years. Checked in, then she raced through the crowd. There's only one seat left now. Out of everyone in the world, she was sitting right next to her.
37.25.
She's the one who highlighted that stuff. I didn't highlight anything.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I think it's 37. She looks big, that's why.
No, she is.
That keeps her stuff from time.
No, I'm just checking her stuff to see how well she sucks.
No, she doesn't like that anymore.
Good, good. That's what I needed.
Oh, Lamar?
That's all I needed. Oh, okay. All right. Good guy.
Oh, you talking about Chris? Yeah, he was a sucker though. You have on your blood pressure cuff? You took it off? It's not reading.
Oh, it got detached right here.
Let's see if this thing here, she should have signed up on this.
Yeah.
With the rescheduled application.
You want them?
Good.
100 right off.
Yep, 100 right off the back. 100 off the
So I didn't introduce myself as Kurt Human. I'm Dr. Leslie, one of the pediatricians here. And baby looks good. So I understand that you were having diabetes.
Daddy. Well, it might have be worse if I go natural. No, it wouldn't. Yes. The frizziness of the
She's looking for food. She's looking for food.
You like a what?
She's looking for food.
Oh, food? She hungry?
She might just want it for comfort.
What's that you doing?
Checking her clavicle.
Oh.
She was just born, so she was crying.
At what time she born? At what time she born?
151.
151?
Wasn't in the room. She just came.
No, what time she born? At 151?
Yes, 8 pounds and 3 ounces.
No, but when you draw too much heat to it, it makes it thin, yeah. And the colors in it, they look like culture.
She want to stretch, that's it? She want to stretch.
She was moving.
She not cry too loud. That's not bad.
No, I was having fear. Alright, so then cut it. Why not?
Yeah, man, make she stretch.
Some people don't cut it, but they have a walk. I'm open. I told her crazy stuff, put on the darn I do. Girl, you have a smile? I have a nice one. They call it shot.
Okay.
So she be like one of the.
She red.
I'm so sorry. She wanna cut her hair low. I thought I'd get a wig like Portia did. Stuck on Portia. Portia looking like a man.
No, she
But you see the
don't.
funny thing though. My girl came back and she did. You see though. She's not on this season. I know. You see that? The ratings went down. That's why.
What's that white stuff?
Just discharge.
But he guys, you see he apologized for now?
It's normal.
Or tried. You were crying before you his wife abandoned him. No. He abandoned her. No, his wife didn't abandon him. Like I told you.
Don't see how big she is.
That one I can tell.
I know her face fat. She got your jaws.
That's a wig? You still got it?
Where's the good apple shot? You feel her head?
Oh, hey, guys. Great.
I was like, I'm gonna look for you.
No, I got the label. Yeah, I got the label.
There's another patient of yours with a D-stick. Miss Anderson took care of the D-stick.
For who? August?
Yeah, so
Oh,
they were
she
gonna,
was about to feed her?
yeah, so they
Great.
called me, so
Thank
she was 59.
Oh, great. So we're close to 60. All right, cool. So 3 of those, right?
Yes, 3 of those.
Okay, so
We
this
should get away, make today a holiday. Steal a little time, stay in bed or go outside. Don't matter what we do, as long as I'm with you, you know. My favorite point of view is when you're standing here. You make me happy, ba-ba-ba-dum. So happy, you make me happy, happy, ba-ba-ba-dum. So happy, so happy. Let's
they start getting jaundice because the waste product is not going out.
What is
Our kidneys
jaundice?
are made- Pardon?
What is jaundice?
Jaundice is a pigmentation of the skin, and it's whereby, like, say for instance, for us, our cells live to be 120 days, whereas for the baby, it doesn't, because the cells kind of die because they're growing. It's much faster. So that excess product from the cell, it stays in the form of the bilirubin, and the bilirubin is what causes the eyes and the skin and whatnot to turn yellow.
Oh, wow.
And one of the ways that is what helps with that, if that happened or before, is as the baby then passes the bowel movement, because that yellow, that black stool, which called meconium, is what the baby start passing. And you could see on page 12 whereby that it's the first day the baby should have 1 wet diaper and 1 dirty diaper, and that's black sticky. So that's called the meconium, the system. So if the baby is not passing urine and passing stool, that's staying in. And if have you ever been constipated? When we're constipated, we really not so good. And sometimes when we stay constipated so much, what happens? Our intestines get crossed, and we end up having to have surgery. So basically, what happened is with the baby passing these stuff, it's good because it's clearing the system. Okay. So now, and that nutrition is good. Is exactly in terms of the nutrients, in terms of the vitamins. That's exactly what the baby needs. It's exactly in the amount that the baby needs. So back to, if you look at page 1, it's 5 to 7 milliliters, which is a teaspoon.
Page 1?
Page 12, page 13.
Oh, page 13.
So, and that's what the baby needs. So that's the size of the baby's stomach, the size of a teaspoon. Pardon? The size, when you breastfeeding, you won't be able to measure that. You're breastfeeding. Breastfeeding, you won't be able to measure that. Except, say for instance, you hand express your breast, and you put it in a teaspoon, and you feed it to the baby with a teaspoon.
Well, a teaspoon is like a drop, it's not a lot.
That's right. That's what we say. It's 5 to 7 milliliters. That's the teaspoon. And you asking, how do you measure it?
So how long would you let the baby stay in your chest to
you
get
mean
a
if
teaspoon?
you're trying to quiet the baby down?
No, like you said, when you're breastfeeding, right?
When you're breastfeeding, your breast will make the sufficient amount for the baby.
So I'm saying, to measure a teaspoon, how long will you let the baby suck on your breast?
Would the baby would then, when they're on the breast, then they would then wean when they've had enough.
Okay.
Okay, they would remove it.
Okay.
You see some of the babies. Somebody saying that's true. Did I get an airband over here?